Hello, everybody. Welcome to WAKO Kickboxing Talks. Today, our guest here is Miss Katrine. She's a two times world champion in the category Kick Light. So, welcome, Katrine. Happy to have you
Thank
here.
you. Nice to be here.
Yeah. And so, can you tell us about your journey to becoming a world champion kickboxer? What inspired you to start kickboxing, and how did you reach the top?
Yeah, it started a long time ago when I was younger. I was a swimmer on the national team. So the whole life I have trained hard and focused. And I think with hard work, you will reach your goals and you can also develop you as a person. What inspired me to kickboxing? I think my big brother has trained kickboxing for many years and he's also a coach. And therefore I have tried kickboxing, but it was just for fun and for the workout. And in 2011, January, my big brother and some other guys started kickboxing a team in my town. And I think it was the opportunity to start kickboxing.
Yeah.
But just for fun and just for the workout. It was, I think, September 2011, almost a year after I began, and had my first fight. And then I was just sold for the sport.
Yeah, so basically, it runs in the family, right?
Yeah.
And what would you say are some of the biggest challenges that you have faced during your career, and how did you overcome them?
I think when you're doing sport on the top, you have to say no to many things. And I found it difficult and hard to say no to do something with my family or people that I also love. It has to, hard to say no to them. So I think that will be the biggest challenge. So it is important that you talk about it and be honest and then take care of the people when you have time for it. I think it's the most difficult thing. Also, under the epidemic,
Uh-huh.
COVID-19, it was difficult to stay focused. And because in Denmark, we couldn't train with some other guys and girls, I have to train alone. I have to motivate myself. It was hard. So I'm glad that my family, my brother, my husband, my kids also doing kickboxing, so they could train a little bit with me, and they motivated me to keep on going. So with my family and my own discipline, uh, and the big wish to reach the top, I think I overcome these years.
Yeah, exactly. And as you said, balance is everything in all things. And
Exactly.
yeah, how did you prepare yourself mentally and physically before a fight? Are there any rituals or routines that you were doing?
I say to myself, if you have been training hard, then you will be ready to fight. I also think I have to train a lot to be better. Everybody has to train a lot to be better, but it's also important for me to have fun when you're training and also when you're doing the fights and competition. If it's not fun, then I think you have to do something else. So the routines and rituals, I have a lot. I think we all have. Maybe some of them is a little bit secret because it's a little bit weird. But the rituals and the routines is from the breakfast to the warm up to the safety equipment. I have lucky figures. I eat lucky candy before my fights. It's just crazy. But yeah, we all get some routines and rituals, and some of them a little bit weird.
Yeah, whatever works for you. And
Yeah, exactly.
what was your training routine like when preparing for the World Championships? How often do you train, and what kind of exercises do you focus on?
I don't think I am a talent at kickboxing. I have to train hard, really hard, because some guys and girls are born to be talented in something. I'm not a talent in kickboxing, uh, so I have to train hard. And when the national team said that I was allowed to go to the World Championship, my preparing began for I think a years before.
Mhm.
So 1 year up till the World Championship, and I train every day, sometimes 2 times a day, but with different focus. I do kickboxing 4 times at the week. also more than 4 times at the week, with focus on sparring and techniques and of course the rhythm. But beside the kickboxing, I also do 3 to 5 times cardio, endurance, strength to keep me shape and be in good condition, because that's everything. When it's only 3 rounds, but 3 rounds is hard when the adrenaline is in your body.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's a lot of hard
yeah,
work.
yeah. My coach is my big brother, and before the so the preparing up to the preparation up to the world championship, you make a schedule for me, so I can follow it with training, focus. What do you have to do today? Rest today, because it's also important to rest. Of course,
Yeah, of course.
I'm also yeah, but I'm a school teacher and I have a family with kids and husband, so it's hard work. I'm a businesswoman,
Yeah, a
so
busy
you
life.
can't give up.
Yeah, exactly. And can you share some tips for aspiring kickboxers who want to reach the top level of the sport?
Yeah, train hard. Don't give up. Stay focused, I think. And the most important, have fun and enjoy every moment and every goals that you will reach.
Yeah, if you're not having fun, what's the point?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And how do you stay motivated and focused on your goals, especially during tough times or setbacks? It can really get hard. And how do you stay focused?
Yeah. When you train every day, almost year after year, it's hard to be focused and motivated all the time. And sometimes you're not on the top, but I think there is the team, the kickboxing team, the kickboxing clubs, people around you are the biggest motivation for me. They are cheering me to keep on going, because I just love kickboxing. I love the universe. I love the sport. I love the adrenaline, the action. I say to myself, remember to have fun. You do it because you love it. If you don't love it, if you don't have fun, then do something else. But I just keep on going.
Yeah, it's very important to have a supportive environment.
Yeah, I find out also as a privilege to be among talented kickboxers in WAKO, referees, coaches, and all the cheering people there. It's very inspiring for me to meet all these people and share the goals, the victories, and not the victories.
Yeah, exactly. And what would you say is the most memorable fight of your career?
I think it was the second time I won the world championship. It was, yeah, it was in the final in Kick Light. The fights up to the final, I have 3 fights up to the finals. They were very good. I was in front. Everything was going good. But in the final, I had to meet a Turkish talented fighter in Turkey. So there was a little bit pressure, because the Turkish television were there to film and to send it live. And I think 100 Turkish people stand around the me and just yelling. And Denmark is a little country. I think we were only 8 or 10 people. So a little bit smaller team in the Turkish team. But a month before this final, I fight against her to the World Championship, but in light contact. And I lost with only 1 point. So the pressure was even higher. And then going to the fight, I was nervous. Adrenaline was pumping around the body, and we were almost at the same level. We shared the points, and in the third round, the last 30 seconds, we were sharing the points. But in the end, I won with only few points, and I was just tired, happy. It was wonderful. I think it was amazing. I can't explain the feeling, because everything was just exploding. I think that's the most memorable fight I had.
Yeah, and it must have been so much pressure, especially because of the smaller crowd and everybody cheering for the other person. And then, yeah, it must be so.
Yeah, exactly. But when I hear the Turkish people, I just think, oh, they're cheering at me. Good. Then I have to go better.
Yeah, exactly. How did you handle the pressure of competing at such a high level? Are there any specific strategies or techniques that you use to stay calm and focused?
Oh, it's a good question. I think my own pressure to myself is the most difficult one, and it's sometimes it's hard and difficult to handle because I want to win. I want to be the best. I also want to have fun. I also want to see it to show that I'm good at it and that I can win, that I can be on the top. It's not anybody else, but it's my pressure on me. I think that the most difficult one. It's always fun is to win, but then you share them to Tommy with a lot of talented kickboxers who also want to win, and there's only one winner. So I always say to myself, Katrine, you have been training hard, you have doing your best. Just go in, have fun, lose, you win. That would be great. But if you lose, then we do it better next time. Uh, but it's important to have fun, as I have told you.
That's a very good strategy to keep calm before especially before such a big fight. And
Yeah.
how has kickboxing shaped the person you are today?
Hmm. I think I'm more patient now. I have learned to fight to achieve my goals, and that nothing comes easy to you, to me. Um, I have also learned that I have to enjoy every single moment and experience. I also think that I'm been, I am sure that it's important to be a good role model for younger kickboxers so the sport can grow, even to show them that it's fun to do kickboxing and the whole universe around kickboxing and especially WAKO. WAKO is like one family, everybody knows each other. And I know people from every country, from every clubs, from every national teams. I know the referees and the judges and so on. It's amazing. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's really amazing.
it's a very big
So
family.
I think I'm just being a better person as a kickboxer.
Yeah, fighting for what you have right now, literally.
Yeah,
And if you can give one advice for athletes who want to pursue their career in kickboxing, what would it be?
yeah. It will be train hard, don't give up, have fun, and enjoy everything you will reach at the way to the higher level and to the goals, to the top. And take care of the people around you because the people you love has to support you. The support from family and friends, it's very, very important.
Yeah, exactly. So thank you so much, Catherine, for this interview. We are very happy to have you, and we hope to speak to you again soon.
Thank you. Thank you. Talking to
Thank,
you.
of course, to the viewers for watching, and see you in the next episode. Goodbye.
Goodbye.